Hey, it's Team Rooney about to do my predictions for the NL Wild Card. Here we go. So, this is my predictions. I also have key players that need to do well. So, for the Dodgers, I'm picking them to win over Milwaukee. That's the first most important part. I think Dustin May is a great addition as a third ace. He is really on a hot streak right now. So he's not only hot, he also has a really good cutter and two seam. One of the hardest throwing starting pitchers in the league. And also they got Betts, Mookie Betts, Justin Turner, who I call Pop Tart because I've heard that's kind of because he signed a box of Pop Tarts, as well as AJ Pollock. Um, I have nothing against Turner, by the way, or any of these players. I think it's just a funny nickname. And then I'm picking the Padres over St. Louis. Here's why: because of just like the lack of talent and youth on the Cardinals is a lot, and also the fact that the Cardinals barely made the playoffs, whereas they've been whereas Padres have experienced pitching and a bunch of experienced bats such as Hosmer, and along with that, Machado's has made it to World Series, and Tatis Jr.'s just nothing ever seems to get to him. They also have three great pitchers, Chris Paddock, Clevinger, and also Garrett Richards, who's actually really good at those off-speed pitches and mixing up his pitches, really outsmart you. Um, Also, we got the Cubs beating the Marlins. I think that's a pretty easy choice. Experience, and also just overall overwhelmingly more talented in my book as far as big names go. And the key players for the Cubs are going to be key bats for the Cubs: Rizzo, Baez, and Kipnis, as well. And then the pitchers are well, Kipnis has the experience. Rizzo and Baez have been there, and Baez just is the keyest player because he's so good as a two-way player, and he gets hot, especially in the playoffs. He gets the team all pumped uh, by making awesome plays. And then they've got this is in no particular order. Quintana, Lester, and Hendricks. It really just depends on. They're all very great qualified pitchers, but I'd say Lester and Hendricks are the main guys. Quintana can, well, probably surprise you, I think, yeah, because the last time he was in the playoffs was I think 2018, and I feel like it was the nerves were getting to him, so it was his first playoff appearance. And then I pick um, another. I'm picking against the Braves. I want to pick the Braves because I have family in Atlanta, but I'm picking Cincinnati. Um, I think at least to win this series, they've got Moustakas, aka the Moose. They got Votto, who's always a hot hitter, just calm as can be, nothing phases him, and the speedy Travis Jankowski, as well as I'm mainly picking for their pitching staff, obviously. Um, yeah, Bauer, Luis Castillo. You got Sonny Gray. All three of those can be aces, and Wade Miley is a fourth option because you're going to want to carry four pitchers because you can't really keep putting people on short rest. Anyway, those are my predictions. Name any comments about who else do you think will be um, standouts this year or key players that need to do well, as well as your picks for the NL. All right, bye. That is it.